Hey, how's it going out there? My name is Ryan Falkenrath. I'm not going to write my last name out. That would take way too long. I'm here to talk a little bit about Shawnee Mission Triathlon. Going to give you a few little pointers on the race, on the course. I've done it more times than I can count. Also done Corporate Challenge for Kansas City, and it's been out there a few times. So I don't know if you want to really count that or not, but I've raced the course several times. I've been over, done the loop on the bike. Oh my gosh, maybe 100 times. I have to go back and check that. Anyway, I want to give you a quick rundown of the course and kind of things to watch out for, especially the first timers out there or beginners doing triathlons all together. They also got the duathlon out there, so if you're out there for the first time, things to watch out for and think about. The swim, it's wet. It could be wetsuit legal. So always bring it. I brought it one year and it's in July and it was wetsuit legal. I brought it, wore it, and did the race. So there's no shame in that game. So the swim is pretty straightforward. You will be facing the sun once you do the turnaround, so make sure you have tinted goggles. That will kind of help you out because you're going to be staring directly into the sun. So make sure you're very comfortable with sighting buoys when you're swimming and you're looking up in the water. The run, and I'm going to save the bike for last because that's probably the most important. The run is pretty straightforward. You know, you put one foot in front of the other, you do the run, but you're going to have to run up the hill at least once. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. Did I just flip you off? I didn't do that on purpose. So the damn hill. So you run up at once, and you're going to have to run down. It's a nice little downhill, and then you're going to have to kind of run up like a mini damn hill. So just be prepared after you do all the swimming, all the biking, then you do the running. There is going to be two little hills, so you want to kind of pace your energy a little bit. There's nice flats in between. Once you get to those hills, you know, the second hill you may have to walk in. I don't know. Just make sure you go out there, try out the course. That's kind of my big recommendation. Go out there and try it. So, run, you're going to have a little bit of a hill. There's some nice flats too. And then to the finish, they're really sadistic and they put a hill right to the end. So when you want to get a nice finished photo and you're looking like you want to come in, you know, nice and easy, well, you got a little bit of stretch, but you're going to have to go up a hill first. So make sure you pace yourself at the end so at the finish line photos, you're looking really fresh. So just be prepared for that little hill to get to the finish line. The bike, depending on which distance you do, you could be doing 2 to 5 laps. It's around a 4-mile loop. So a little bit more because we're doing Olympic this year for the first time. So that's at least around 24 miles. So it's a little bit above a 4-mile loop. It's pretty nice, but it is hilly. So you're going to have to go up the damn hill how many times you do that loop. And once you get past the damn hill, it's a nice little climb up to the observation tower they've got there. And then you hit the dog park, you kind of fly down, and then you do a sharp right up another hill, and you want to keep that momentum. I know, you know, it's a little bit scary because you're going full bore down this hill, and especially if there's going to be a lot of other athletes out there to kind of maneuver around. Make sure you're really comfortable. I definitely, like I said, recommend go out there, ride the course, run the course. Make sure you're comfortable with it. Hit the website. They've got course maps on there. It's been the same for ever since I've done it. I've been doing triathlons for 15 years. So just make sure that you're comfortable with the course. But that damn hill, you know, you're riding along and all of a sudden you're like, Wurt! And then you're riding along and you're kind of going up, 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 up. Then you go down and you go up again, and then you get some nice rollers, and you get to a nice straightaway. So, you know, this is a very accurate elevation map of the course, so make sure that you take a picture of this, screenshot it, because it's perfect, which it's not. Make sure you download the maps from the website. They've got nice elevation maps. If you got questions, you can ask them, and they can send you elevation profiles. But just be prepared. That damn hill, especially on a bike, if you're not ready for it, I've seen a lot of people walk it. They're just not ready for it. So, like I said, the best thing you could do is to go out there and ride the course, or even drive it in your car, just to know what you're ready for. So in your training, you know, if you need to hit a bunch of hills, you know, hill training, you just go out and ride your bike, find a nice little hill and ride it 5 or 6 times, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that's kind of a short little brief overview. Just want to kind of make sure that everybody is aware of what's going on out there. It's a Awesome course, closed, no vehicular traffic whatsoever. But it is a little bit challenging on the technical side, on the climbing and the running. There's a few climbs too. So just be prepared, be ready. Could be hot, very hot, or it could be a nice day. The last 2 years have been fairly nice and not overly hot and humid as Kansas usually is. And then there's always the variability of, it seems like every 2 years there's a storm that rolls through and cancels the whole thing. So just be prepared. Be prepared for anything. Be prepared for rain. Be prepared for heat, humidity, wetsuit legal swim, not wetsuit legal swim. And what's nice is all of the roads in the park are now repaved, so there's no cracks, there's no road issues. It is nice, smooth as glass pavement. So only thing you need to worry about is the elevation profile. So if you got any questions, you can email Johnson County Parks and Rec. I'm sure that they will tell you anything about it. If you want to do the race, you want a nice discount, make sure to tag me in the comments or something like that, and I will hook you up for that. And I hope to see you out there in July. Good luck.